Hey, friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
Welcome back to Going In Raw Daily. Larson over there at the news desk. Everybody say hi to him.
Hi to him.
Hey, it's Friday.
Yay!
Yay! Time to get drunk. What? Wow.
Okay.
Rage. Anyways, let's talk about tag teams, Larson. What's going on with tag teams?
Yeah, so Lita, WWE Hall of Famer, arguably the greatest women's wrestler in WWE history.
Team Extreme.
Yeah.
Right?
Did a Q&A in Paris recently. And,
Live sex show in Paris.
No, Q&A. Questions and answers. I don't think Edge was there. And NoDQ.com had a transcript from a portion of this Q&A talking about the possibility of WWE introducing a women's tag division. Here's what Lita had to say. Quote, "There has been talks of tag titles for the women's division." She continues, "I would love to see these rumored tag titles appear sooner than later, but for that to happen, I hope they bring up these women that are already at NXT or some women that they've seen on the Mae Young Classic and expand the roster."
They've signed like 1 million of them women.
It seemed at least half the field for the Mae Young Classic is
It felt like at least half,
under
like
contract.
Maybe more than half. There are many, many women signed, and then that's not even including the gals in NXT who you don't really see a whole lot of, like Aaliyah. We saw her last night or 2 nights ago in NXT. A bunch of them we just don't see, but you know, Sonya, we always talk about Sonya Deville. What's she gonna do? She's MMA. Shayna Baszler's MMA. Can't have them both be MMA.
Well, not in NXT.
Not really.
Not really. Anyways, I think this is a great idea, especially with the incredible depth they have in the women's divisions on NXT, Raw, SmackDown. They're already kind of setting things up. We have the iconic duo. We have this kind of uneasy alliance between Ruby Riott and Nikki Cross in NXT.
Yeah.
It's all good stuff. Interesting stories.
I would hate to see them sort of break up, like, you know, different brand once they do get called up.
Yeah.
Different brand. Like, we used to say Billie Kay's ceiling was, you know, like
NXT.
NXT jobber, basically. But since she teamed up with Peyton Royce, both of their ceilings as the iconic duo.
I can definitely see them as the very first, potentially, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Right, exactly. The only question is, where would they be? There's not a lot of room on SmackDown. They can't even fit, you know, who they got over there. Raw is a mess. There's not really room for anybody there.
I mean, it seems like it makes most sense to have it on the belts on NXT.
Second hour of NXT.
Yeah.
But then is that kind of, I mean, I like that idea, and it would go a long ways towards making NXT that true third brand as opposed to just developmental or people go up to. So that would be cool. That'd be needed. It established it's something different, you know? You need to add a...
Second hour.
Second hour.
Second hour.
I'm totally for that, though.
Same here.
I'm into that, man.
Also, in the news, Steve.
Yeah,
so
John Cena.
TMZ recently asked Cena if he's done with WWE because he's taking another break.
He said, "Never. They're family." What an idiot thing to ask. John Cena's never going to retire.
He's not going to retire.
Never.
He said never, so he's never going to retire. It seems superhuman on his part to never retire, but I'm sure going forward he'll just spend less time in the ring, more time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
10 matches a year, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
And he's out the door.
Number one, he's going to be one of those guys who, when he's 90, he still looks like he's 60.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to look freakishly good.
Yes.
He'll be taking bumps for a very long time. But like you said, he's going to be a big Hollywood star, you know. So if he comes back, you know, at a certain point, it's a couple years from now, 3 years from now, he'll be doing the SummerSlam Mania schedule, or maybe even the Big Four schedule.
Well, he's not even doing the Major Four this year. He just got pulled from advertisements for Survivor Series.
Whoa!
Because he's shooting Bumblebee.
Yeah, well, those Transformers, there's a lot of money there. So that's fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, every time he does a movie, it's just nothing but advertising for the WWE.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, I mean, you know, that's good. That's not surprising, though. I mean, what's he supposed to say? TMZ comes up to you and asks, "Hey, are you going to retire?" What is he going to give them the scoop?
He should say.
He's going to say,
"You can't see me," and walk away.
Exactly. What's he going to say? Yeah, so my contract comes up, and then pretty much going to retire at that point. What, is he going to announce it while walking down the street?
No, not at all.
No? So even if he was going to retire.
This really should be on non-news.
This is totally non-news, which you can check out at the $5 and up patron mark every single week, every Tuesday. But this is, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
It's Friday. We're done.
Yep. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Check it out. Bye.